Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Looks like everything's booting on up. Need to turn live chat windows. And looks like everything's good to go. So let's go and get started. You have a couple replays submitted to me. We'll start off this one. Pretty sure this is one of the replays submitted to me. Then we'll go on to this one. Yep, these are from the same player, so we will start off this one, do one of these, and then go to another one. Well, let's get started. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the bottom side as the British forces got Han Solo. Spawn on top left side as the Wehrmacht forces got Tippy Toak. I butchered that name well enough.
Oi, listen up, gents. This should fill our day.
Of course, got a lieutenant opener. New section heading towards this mission sector, so may I to redeploy in that mission sector. Now come see a couple dozen pioneers versus Brits. But looks like he's going for a Wehrmacht's quarters. He's only going for twin pioneers. MG42 and Volk's going to both be good calls. Backs of the HQ there, so he is going to capture, redeploy in this munitions sector. There is a better munitions sector for more income in bottom right. Maybe he is going to drive over there and left hand's making his way over there to capture it now. Of course, while the HQ is packed up, he gets a lot less resources. Pioneer catches sectors. Pioneer here. We do have a squad of Volksgrenadiers. This replay was submitted to me, but I forget who submitted it into me. So, guess we'll find out. Probably not. Don't feel like alt-tabbing, trying to break my Gmail in the middle of a replay. Tends to break the replays sometimes. Or it just shows like a black screen with some terrain exposed. Some weird things happen when you alt-tab in these old games. Pioneers laying down some tank traps. That's definitely a bad idea versus Brits. Brits are pretty slow. Now he's forfeiting even more feudal control by going for some tank traps there.
Jerry's in a pickle now. Area secured. Shut your gobs and listen.
Going from early Vickerson placement to help secure these resources. Another intersection deployed in the field. Of course, since the sector is not in supply, they're going to be slow going. Now is a double back onto this sector there. You can see as the individual models start getting onto the sector, they can start actually walking. Yeah, this is one of the big things I don't like about Brits. It just promotes blobbing ground officers. MG Nest now deployed in the field.
Munitions point is ours.
Looks like I got 3 Volksgrenadiers now deployed in the field. What if with these 3 Volksgrenadiers is going to be eyeing for grenade assaults? We do not have a Bren carrier to pull in the field. Those infantry sections will be mounting up that Bren carrier, so now it's a Lee Enfield carrier.
What's the word, sir?
Bring guns and magazines issued.
Oh, got upgraded Bren, so now it is indeed a Bren carrier. Going for a bit of a drive by the Folks. The Folks taking a little bit of damage there. He is decapturing this point. So 2 Brens mounted the back will fire away, as well as the Lee Enfields. While the frontal Bren will not be able to capture anything. Decaptures the points and runs away. Lieutenant on to the VP. Lieutenant taking a bit of peppering.
What's the word, sir?
Folks Grenadiers moving around. You have this lieutenant here. Finds the terraforming. He does, or terror escaping, does wire off that entire patch. Decapturing this cut-off sector as well. Very nice. Not too many resources being cut off. The fuel sector, invented the fuel sector. Folks Grenadiers engaging the Bren carrier. He's going to capture this mid sector here. We do have this Folks Grenadiers forward. Pioneers are back at home. They're probably waiting for the next structure. The Kriegsbarracks, once the research is done researching. Lieutenant getting hit pretty hard. May get wiped out there. Does barely escape on out of there. Scope rifle squad straight forward. Folks Grenadiers, double Panzerfaust firing. And looks like does manage to back away in time. And now the Scope Rifle squad are falling them back.
Lord OP's reporting a sector is under attack.
Captain now being point field. He may be eyeing for a faster Stuart. Of course, needs a bit more fuel for it. He has redeployed this on a fuel. Oh, nope, a munition sector. Wehrmacht sniper in the field. That is definitely the wrong call. You definitely will get out Grenadiers as quickly as can, or Pack 38 just to help deal with the HQs. And when there's also a Bren carrier in the field, the effectiveness of snipers are a little bit reduced since he's able to close in distance. Purpose of the sniper before falling back. No Panzerfaust appear to be firing. Scope squad firing away. Panzerfaust received from the Bren carrier. Maybe a good idea to go for a Sapper since his plot does not appear to have enough fuel for the Steward. And getting out an early Sapper with repairs. He sees a sniper. He knows his opponent spent a lot of manpower. So going for a repair Sapper would be very nice. Munitions observation post now built. Not super useful at this moment.
NCO's report to Lieutenant is KIA.
Looks like the Lieutenant does go down. We got double snipe here. Ooh, the short engine crit there. And looks like his ass got blasted by that landmine.
That was too easy, gents. Keep your wits about.
No more engine crit. Stewart now on the build queue. Spent some manpower on something.
Chaps are ready when you are.
I could have sworn I saw a whole bunch of manpower consumed. Must be a machine gun emplacement. Definitely a good idea to go for a Sapper relatively soon. Particularly the repair
A
variant.
victory point is being overrun.
Tank, ready for battle. We're ready to roll.
Brennan carrier push right forward. It would be a good idea for the Brennan carrier to push forward, draw the munitions from the Panzerfaust. Panzerfaust fired onto the Vickers emplacement. Did not do enough damage to really warrant it. Lost a good, spent a good amount of munitions there, so more reasons why to push forward with the Brennan carrier to draw some munitions. He saw and knows. Oh, we also got Veteran 1. So he knows his opponent spent a massive amount of munitions. He also found a landmine there. Of course, probably a bit concerned about any other landmines, so Scope Score needs to push forward along with it, which is still on the field. Pioneers do get peppered up there, and probably gets wiped on out. We do have, there's a Comp Cross Center, no AT on the field. He's gone for some Stormtroopers. He's
NCO's
using
reporting
them as a
destroyed
source
German
of
target.
AT with Panzerschrecks. But cancer shots also pretty effective versus them.
Initiative is ours. Victory countdown
I don't see
started.
any sign of Jerry.
Stormtroopers are advancing. Not sure what doctrine the Wehrmacht player has gone for. Not Wehrmacht, the British player has gone for. He's almost enough manpower for a Churchill. Just needs half command points. So I think Churchill may be actually a good idea. It will provide the minesweeper for the Stuart. And of course, a heavier tank like that would be a bit more difficult to deal with. He has plenty of munitions for also the AVRE shots. See, one Panzerschreck upgrade at the moment. Finds a sniper, and he was reversing on in, so I'm not so sure. Maybe he was a little bit lucky there. Good shots there. Stormtroopers are revealed.
Go on, sir.
Who's got caught up on destroying part of the building.
Have a victory point under attack.
Stormtroopers get AoE suppressed.
We've secured the building now. Awaiting further orders.
Gets a hit there on the Stuart. No sap in the field just yet. Gets a cancer shot onto the Stormtroopers. That is also a bit of a dead end for the Wehrmacht player right there. Excuse me. Volkswagens are falling back. You have another Wehrmacht landmine. Not sure if it's complete or not. Vickers in place from here.
Germans are now at
Triple
300
capture favor
points.
the British player.
All complete over here.
No sapper on the field just yet.
Ready to go. CP, ready for orders. What's the word, sir?
He's going for the armor command truck before going for a sapper, so this is more or less a throwaway Stuart, it looks like. Does all the sniper for a brief moment. Double hits the guy in the back of the Bren carrier. Does escape the angle. And Volkswagens do find this Vickers emplacement. No shot there. He's going to push forward, try to spot the sniper. Snipers have been spotted. Gets a splash hit there, but does not take him out. Stormtroopers are here as well. Three command points for the Brits. Still no sapper.
Go ahead.
CP, ready for
He might be saving up for Cromwell. Not sure how effective a command tank is with the Stuart, but that simply is a possibility.
contact. We're hit. We're hit.
Activate a more proper counter to the Stuart.
A new unit has been knocked.
Cancers that guy there, takes it out. Hurts
Lost
something. Looks like the Vickers place has gone down. Stewart has gone down.
Has provided frontline troops with radio triangulation.
Radio triangulation and the commandos can now be brought on in.
And the divisions are down to 200 points. Supply lines threatened. Jerry's attempting to secure one of our sectors.
Glider commandos now summoned. We got the snipers here. And it spawns on the other side of the glider. But he'll at least able to decrease Pack 38 and maybe secure for his own purposes. Stun grenades being casted by the Volks. Will decrew the Pack 38. He needs to continue running forward to avoid the stuns, but he has enough supporting tree here. It's not too big of an issue. He's going to find this landmine. Retreating back to Cosmic Clearing Station would be a bad idea. Capturing the Pack 38 with the 4-man squad would not be half bad either.
Drink it up, lads. This is what we came for. Pat yourselves on the back.
Demolition charge there, that's interesting. Has not captured the Pack 38, he could demolition charge it.
Good job, lads. Point captured.
Spots the demolition charge. And got some good damage at least on the stormtroopers.
Decryption gear is online.
Where to now, sir? We finished building.
For orders.
We do now have a radio detector here. Those are some smokes to
Jerry's pushed
engage
through our
these
lines and
triple
is trying to
sniper.
take a victory point.
Right now there's more reasons why to go for some armor. He captured the central VP, so now there's just a double capture against him for the moment. Folks taking some damage there. Sue got the Bren carrier alive. Stormtroopers are here. You'll find the stormtroopers. Does take a direct hit there, building another Vickers emplacement. Does take out the Bren carrier. Does not complete the Vickers emplacement. It's triple sniper right here. These guys down 3 guys. He splits his fire. Vickers placement does not get completed. Vickers placement's now completed. Retreats on back. Takes some direct hits there. Gets suppressed. Commandos here getting ripped apart by the Volks because they were really wounded. Medic there gets triple sniped. Covers up the snipers starting to fall back there. We got the infantry with crack cocaine now. Swap the Panzer chocolate for crack cocaine.
We are losing a sector. I say again, we are losing a sector. The arty lads have received their decoy smoke.
25-pounder barrages can now be brought on in, which could be pretty useful against those snipers. Stu now pulling field. More reasons why to go for some Cromwells.
Captain, the lads are ready to fight.
Right now he has no AT, has not recaptured his Pack 38. Takes a direct hit there on the cash and clearing station. Going for a stag hound. Brings in the actual artillery barrage. Decoy barrage somewhere. Gets a fair amount of damage there. Sniper is now engaging. And they're all falling back. Another squad of commandos. This time it might be successful against the snipers. One sniper does go down. Two snipers go down. Third sniper will escape on out of there. No grenade or anything ability from the commandos just yet, but they're getting a good amount of damage done nonetheless. Both grenades getting ripped apart. British players no longer has a perfect game. Buttons the stew, grabs the Pack 38. Does lose that Bren squad entirely. He does not grab the Pack 38. I think there's it right there. Gets an engine crit from small arms. Am I stupid? Did he actually get it? Oh no, stat count. Yes, I am stupid. Main gun destroyed crit there.
Forward supply lines are broken. Reporting they have destroyed a German target.
He's recaptured the Vickers emplacement. I forget. Sometimes you can do that.
Just waiting for contact.
Stormtrooper. Falling back. It sort of doesn't look like a stormtrooper to me. Oh, apparently the captured Vickers place also get affected by veterancy. Infantry veterancy. Or, nope, he has support unit veterancy as well. Did not realize that captured emplacements also get affected by the Vermont veterancy.
Germans are trying to secure our patrol gun.
Where to now, sir? We're finished building.
Gets a miss there, gets a hit there, couple hits there, captures central VP. Commanders need to start falling back before it gets sniped. Gets sniped.
Jerry's cut forward supply lines.
Brings another 25-hour decoy barrage.
Force their hand.
Did it still just bounce off of a glider? There's the actual barrage. There goes the Pioneers, get an engine crit. Roamer hit there. Main gun destroyed crit. And a frontal armor pen. Cast some stun grenades there.
I say again, 5 points remaining with the Germans. RAF will be providing us HQ glider support. Victory location is under attack.
Sniper trying to decapture the VP. We do have an actual barrage and decoy barrage being summoned in the center map. And with that, the game is over. He backs out of the game before the game ends, and now the game's over. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Another replay that was submitted to me. Let's do Point to Hawk, because as a replay I don't really cast to, or a map I cast to all too often. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on top right side as the British force, we got need food. It is during the Blitz, so they are eating beans on toast. That abhorrent meal. Spawn as the U.S. force, we got 11972635332. On the left side as the Wehrmacht force, we got X54. And spawn as the other Wehrmacht forces, we got Annie Pumux trademark, whatever that means.
Ready to kick some Jerry arse, sir. Crew, stand by for orders.
We do have a motorcycle now advancing. Pioneers, motorcycle, double motorcycle. Running carrier and motorcycle starting to engage each other.
Waiting on you, sir.
Motorcycles lining up a shot, or trouble lining up a shot. Engineers push way forward, peppering up the motorcycles as well. Nice thing about the engineers as well, he can help repair up his teammate's running carrier without needing to spend munitions on the ability. The motorcycle there, the tank trap has not been really touched at all. A rifle squad advancing. And that is the HQ command truck pretty far forward. Maybe I'm deploying myself on this munitions sector right here. This is a pretty common sector. It's forward and does cover a decent amount of terrain. You do have double motorcycle now deployed in field. Getting a good amount of damage on that Brennan carrier. There's an engine crit on the Brennan carrier. Running carrier has gone down.
New reports a vehicle has been destroyed.
Let's go for a squad push way forward. Motorcycle push way forward, hitting this or engineer a little bit. Our squad's getting powered up by this triple motorcycle, which is unusual to say the least. You probably should either get better C1 light vehicles relatively soon. So migrate his way down south, trying to hit this scope rifle squad. Another intersection deployed in the field. Some slit trenches will help out with his defense against these guys. And this guy's trying to get overrun, knocked around a little bit. Left hand on the build queue. Scope rifle squad to hit the retreat button and get back on home quickly enough. Section taking a bit of damage there. Motorcycle has gone down, wasn't paying close enough attention to that health. He's gonna fall back with this guy here. Got flame engineers emulating these forces. Fresh Bren upgrade on one of the squads. Motorcycles are getting repaired on up. We do now have this Krieg's barracks now being deployed in the field. Our rifle squad and engineers push away forward. Got the MP40 squad behind some good heavy cover. Looks like all the rifle squads can fall back. Got a Wehrmacht sniper firing away as well. Motorcycles pursuing. Our squad does get wiped out. We got double sniper here. Gets one hit there on the lieutenant. Vehicle's placed here for extra defense.
We're in field.
Field support truck now deployed in the field.
Build complete over here. Thanks, sir. The lads have secured the point.
More terror escaping over here, trying to lock down that part of the map. Verge players basically has 4 for this side of the map, so not a bad idea. We do have now a US sniper here. Needs to camouflage himself. He has been spotted by the motorcycle. Retreats back from the motorcycle. Motorcycle in hot pursuit. His buddy's also lighting up the cherries and berries. Recon element now research. And the motorcycle's not pursuing the sniper. We have this 251 half track, has some load in the back, probably Pioneer. Because I haven't seen any Volunteers or Grenadiers from him. I'm just going to go for a Flame half track for this one. Infantry 4 does get some good suppression going. Very good suppression there. All the squads are now suppressed. Early sticky bombs by the US player. Two more sticky bombs get thrown. He may lose his 251 half track. Does.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Snipers do fall back away from the section. Oh, looks like this player's gone for a quadruple sniper. How nasty.
The Huns are attacking an allied base.
Motorcycles push forward. He's trying to wipe out the flame engineers, but the flame engineers do get reinforced in time. Motorcycle does get exploded. Buttons this motorcycle here. Don't know if he got the US sniper.
Enemy vehicle has been knocked out.
Enemy vehicle got knocked out. Maybe a burn carrier, I'm not sure. US sniper still alive. Oh, it was the other motorcycle that went down. So only one motorcycle remained. Pack 38 here.
Just point us at Jerry. Enemy contact!
Pack 38 battery get decrewed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And some of the Pack 38 does stay alive. Scope Power Squad does fall back, and before the squads move around, got the motorcycle here. Medic charging with forward. 3 rifle squads, sniper, and flame engineers push forward. Fresh 251 half track, salvaging this 251 half track. MP4s need to close the distance there. Flame engineers immolating the snipers. One rifle squad does fall back.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German
Pack 30
target.
does get decrewed. Victor gets some placement firing away, suppressing down some folks. Good mortar hit there. The US sniper here as a pioneer. Mortar placement here. We've got a 251 half track beam button and suppressing some of his opponent's forces. This player's going for airborne. Snipers firing away.
Enemy unit has been knocked down.
Listen, the motorcycles went down. And there goes the 251 half track to the forest rifles. MP4 is engaging the paratroopers. Snipers are going to go run. They do have medical supplies onto them.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
And green's starting to fall back there. Some of the pioneers are getting hit. And let's just go and try to capture that Pack 38, which is a very nice weapon to have. Howdy. Sorry, I just saw your comment. The squad is going to get reinforced, and we do have commandos selected, so airborne and commandos, so a lot of flying for the allies. Experts, that is a Stu, so he's gone for Blitzkrieg. Not sure what his teammate's gone for. Pack 38 being recaptured.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Fixed push is knocked down. We do have now 17 pounder sitting on up. Both centers do get suppressed and hit by mortar. Close rifles are here. Does get a bit of a splash hit there, but it looks like it largely missed. Do now have an early flak pens Oswin by yellow. That's interesting. Was not expecting that. He's gone from mass snipers of flak pens Oswin. Oswin, of course, a very nice asset. Though it's probably better to go from an early Panzer IV at this rate, because you need some anti-vehicle just in case. Course rifles hit the Ostwind. Austin rolls some misses there. Do have now a glider gliding on in.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Take some hits there. Hector 18 some pins, bounces on the Ostwind, so Ostwind's going to fall back now. He's down to minimal health. Commando's now falling back. Glider got destroyed. Two stews here.
What do we do now?
We do have a 17-pounder available here. Not sure if he's aware of it. Receive a balance there from the capture pack today, which does have one officer to support it. Does get some good pens there. Pack 38 does almost 50 crew. Main gun short a crit there. 17 pounder may destroy it. So we do have a bit of smoke there. The other one has gone down.
Jerry tank has been knocked out.
Our squad's push forward, maybe trying to get a sticky bomb off onto the stew. V1 being summoned somewhere.
His powers. Victory countdown start.
Somewhere over here, I believe. Wait. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong player. It landed down here. Very good shot there. Ugh. The afternoon exhaustion's sitting in, and I got the Axis and Allies mixed up. Ugh. Airborne squad here. Couple rifleman squad there.
HQ command truck awaiting further orders.
Yep, I need to get some caffeine into me.
Battalion has provided frontline troops with radio triangulation equipment.
Let me get this caffeine into me.
We need a trench here. Move.
Radio triangulation now available. Right now, the afternoon exhaustion is hitting me hard. I don't know why.
NCOs reporting
We do have
destroyed a
now
German target.
bunker got destroyed, giving one of the airborne troops versus one. Stun grenades being casted. Multiple stun grenades into the garrison. Both rifle squad are alive. They will escape on out of there. Polish rifles falling back. Brand's scope rifle squad push forward. We have the scope rifle squad advancing as well. Commando squad here. Right now, the VPs of Captain favor the Allies. Well, it's going to be a slow game at this rate. Yep, everything's clumped with Brits, so a V1 and Firestorm is the best solution. Stews won't dislodge defenses down there. They couldn't even get close. Yep. A V1 is definitely a good call. I just need a moment to wake up. Fresh Wehrmacht Panther now pulling the field. Ostwind in full health. Double Ostwind, full health. Going for Panther as well. I usually don't like seeing people rely on Panthers too much. Granted, Wehrmacht Panthers are different than Panzerlead Panthers. And plus, he already has 2 Ostwinds, so right now, some extra veterancy wouldn't be half bad. It feels like Ostwinds are really reliant on their veterancy. Commandos here. We do have the airborne squads advance way forward. And these squads can fall back now. Recoilless rifles roll some misses.
Front lines are collapsing.
With the negative cover there, Austin doing some good work, but he's also been hitting the ground quite a bit since it's based on scatter sometimes. Bit of suppression here from a very schematic position from a bunker. Definitely cinematic. Go for a squad there. We do have the repair bunker here. Panther firing away against this scope rifle squad. Now he's trying to commandos. We might eye for some demolitions. As they're really stacked up there, a well-placed shot could be devastating. He's going to try to go for a crush. He knocked them around or
NCOs reporting they have
forced them
destroyed a
back at
German
least.
target.
Saves the bunker. Triple MP40s, stormtroopers. Yep, once again, tightly clumped up for the V1. Capture Pack 38 and repairing it on up. Good number of split trenches here. Maybe an officer up here to help out. That is a
Jerry has
US
300
landmine.
points remaining.
crushing the Dragon's Teeth tank traps
The arty
there.
lads have received their decoy smoke.
Just pointless.
Crushing all of his own stuff. Elite infantry for this player. Brings in decoy barrage. I also can't remember which of the Wehrmacht players. No, this guy has Stu, so he's Blitzkrieg. This guy's Terror. Because nothing to you all bringing some firestorms down south for helping out his teammate.
We're ready to move.
We can now unleash our implement.
3 Ostwinds. Has a pretty good amount of anti-infantry. Of course, here's the blob of units hitting his repair bunker. He needs some of these Ostwinds down south for the winter.
Jerry knocked out an MG nest.
Decoy barrage somewhere. As long as they do not get suppressed just yet. They do fall back now. Trying to repair up this bunker or observation post. Yes, squad's gonna fall back now.
Who's capturing a strategic sector?
Something exploded here. That may be a commando demolition charge. MP4 is overrun the scope rifle squad. He definitely needs to get out some veterancy on these Ostwinds. He's going for veterancy on his Ostwinds. At this point in time, Wehrmacht sniper should just be on anti-tank gun duty. But right now, we got recoilless rifles and Brits. Bar squads pushed forward poorly. Even the airborne squads didn't really want to push through that. They may be able to focus down one Ostwind, assuming all their rounds hit. Defense 17 pounder right here. The allies do have the VP capture in their favor. You mainly target down the recoilless rifles. Does get peppered up there. Does have efficiency 2 now. Nothing too bad with that peppering. Airborne AT gun. And that's what the snipers use for to engage. Decoy barrage. Now would be a good idea for a firestorm as well. V1 supply is still on cooldown.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Gets inside the bunker here, but remember there's no window on this side. Or the other sides for that matter. Only windows on this side here. Goes out bundle, but gets caught on the structure. Gotta give him damage to the structure. Smoke? Is that smoke grenades from the here? We got a half track. Also an MP40 and another stormtrooper. Got an actual barrage right here. He needs to do a full retreat now. They're dancing around too much. He may explode his own commandos as well. Looks like captain retreat. V1 being summoned. I have no idea where it's going to land. I think right around here. Nope, it landed on top of the 17-pounder over here. Or close to it. There's also radio triangulation enabled, but it's not very good radio triangulation, honestly. Commandos and rifle grenadiers before takes out the last of the infrastructure there. Stormtroopers need to fall back. Those a very bad bundle. Falls back, no firestorm. MP4 is now pushed forward. There's a sledge trench they should eye. They do have blitzkrieg, which means stun grenades. Stun grenades are a really good tool to clearing out the sledge trenches. Decoy barrage. Got a big line of units advancing up here. Not enough munitions for an actual barrage. Got a Steward on low ground, which does have enough munitions for a canister, and the canister would be very devastating right now. Falls back. WT gun push forward, engaging the bunker. Looks like two awesome ones here. Looks like they did lose one of them. Clears out the sledge trench a little bit with a bundle. Fire squads forward. Up some sort of strafing run or recon run. Here's a machine gun run. Sniper falls back. Also shooting against the aircraft. And sniper may go down right here. Sniper, oh, that sniper goes down. Gets gibbed. Awesome one's heading up north. Airborne squads fires it up. And they're peppering up some of these units. Radio triangulation complete. Once again, not very good. Elite tanks now researched for this player, and that Panther has been peppered up quite a bit. Strafe run there hits the Volks. Stu getting the melee range, trying to hit this PAC 30 or M1AT gun. Does go down there. Oswin slowly taking on this guy here. Does get the gun decrewed, the other one does get fully destroyed. Armor command truck now pulling field. A Firefly or 3 wouldn't be half bad. Finds a landmine here.
Battalion HQ is confirmed. It can start securing resources from the area.
I have a feeling there's going to be a nasty canister. Nope, just explodes. With great amount of gibs. Armor command truck going somewhere. Become mobile on this HQ truck here. Or not become mobile. Demolition charge there. Oswin's a Panther heading down south. Oswin getting peppered up pretty hard by the Colas rifles. MP40 push way forward, which will save the Oswin from going down. And these wing parts, glider parts, are just spinning around everywhere. Down south, another half track gets sent down south, gets forcibly decrewed. And that half track just disintegrated entirely. The British really has a good defensive line here. Two 17-pounders here. Probably a good idea just focus on the central VP, designed for the VP game. Right now there's triple capture in favor of the Allies. Stun grenades there. Another decoy barrage. Right now the Axis players should decide to keep the VP secure. We've got King Tiger employed in the field. Which always seems like, to me, like the King Tiger is never really cost effective. It's a good bullet sponge, but you should not really try to preserve it all too much. They'll short time power boost, honestly. Force retreat there. Petrarchs can now be summoned to help engage the King Tiger, I think. Pair drops an AT gun, finds a landmine, but only got a mine hit crit, which means no engine crit. Gunner kill crit has gone down, and 4 stormtroopers popped out, or 3 times 4. And looks like these guys heading down south to engage this various defensive infrastructure. Demolition charge exploded somewhere. Capture right now in favor of the Axis players. Oswin finds the fire report. This one is damaged. Stormtroopers will force retreat. Does not take out the 17-pounder. Almost blows the 17-pounder there. And there's a 25-pounder barrage. Landmine does get avoided. Drops the Panzerschreck. And looks like all 3 squads will escape on out of there. No Firestorm, no V1. And the squad's trying to fall back now.
We are losing a strategic sector.
Does get peppered up there a little bit. MP40 squad forward, trying to engage these scope rep squads, is forcing back. Do now multiple cyclones in stew, and it's already almost down. It goes down. Command tank force retreat. Seems like he's been pulling a good number of force retreats and not enough firestorms. Something got shot down.
That mine's ready.
King Tiger heading down south. That's plenty at full health. Pack or M182 gun firing away.
They've destroyed a German target.
King Tiger fires on the airborne squad. Airborne squad's about to get knocked out. Most likely to the Oswin. King Tiger does wipe it out. Direct hit there on the AT gun. Decoy barrage summon. And the King Tiger does get buttoned a little bit. Oswin does get peppered up there.
Panzer forces are down to 100 points.
Our squad does get the repulse rifles to fall back. King Tiger here. Axe players down below to 100 VPs and 40 squads to engage. And we do have another decoy barrage there. King Tiger severely damaged. German Firefly now complete. I swear, I think this British player, or not British player, the Blitzkrieg player is trying to be offensive too much. Rather than focus on VP, he's been trying to do some base killing, but has never been successful. Other than the one time down the bottom right here. Overall, he's doing too much trying to attack this stuff down here when he has perfect counters with the V1. He should have been focusing more on the center here. He has the best tool to deal with these trenches now with the stun grenades, a grenade assault, and had a good number of MP40 squads in the field. His teammate had excellent anti-infantry capability, but I always feel like they are just never in the right position. Because he too was spending too much time clearing out this empty base.
Let's see Jerry skirt this.
He's focused on the airborne squad, not the riflemen. Elite support units for one of the Wehrmacht players. Our squad does not get wiped out there. We do have a drop recoilless rifle. We're back up to triple Oswin. And of course got now a command tank Firefly here, which is pretty good. He does have efficiency 3 on this tank here. No regular Tiger tank on the field. Sniper on top of a landmine. You know that's one of my pet peeves, because mages explode. Blows up a landmine there, nearly blows up a sniper. Once again, another half-track charge way forward. Hits a machine gun placement, but we've got a British 30 cal here hitting these forces. Takes out the 17-pounder. Ultimately accomplishing not much. These units now has engine crits. They're running low on VPs. King Tiger button getting pounded quite a bit. Having trouble dealing with split trenches. Finds landmines, a lot of landmines. Pioneers trying to repair up this Panther. Finds another landmine. Stormtroopers now falling back, really accomplished nothing too significant. Pioneers head over to VP. We've got a sniper slowly clearing out the trench. Cold Stripe is pushing forward. He does have a number of Oswins. They're all pretty badly bruised and beaten. Got an actual barrage here. Panther main gun destroyed. Panther now out of control. Out of control, drinking too much in his life. Has no real grasp of it anymore. Now we finally got Tiger Tank on field versus 1. Needs to be kept at that point. But the sniper does go down there. Wounded all swings. Generally just needs to continue fighting. Main gun's short to pit there, so that one can no longer fight. Force retreat there.
Keep the momentum. Germans are down to
Needs to take out the AT gun first. Oh, maybe it was. It just was. Turret was being stupid. Tiger Tank's now down. And this appears to be the end of the game. Now it's crossroads heading to the central VP.
Infantry closing in on us! Contact with German infantry!
Not enough munitions to bring in Firestorm nor V1. Central VP's been decaptured, giving the Axis players a little bit of time. Going for another Panther. That's the central VP for now. Stormtroopers once again pushing into his opponent's base, accomplishing nothing.
Hey, Pioneer! Yeah, you'll join in line!
We have completed repairs.
Central VP is being cashed up, and that's probably game over. Yeah. Looks like the this Axis player is just idle, and this player is going to send one last hurrah. A bit of accusations on one of the players. This one. Either way, this is Angrade saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to next replay. And let's see. Pretty sure there's a replay I noticed. I believe it was this one here. There's a replay I want to cast. I think he tried to ask me to cast it, but I asked him to DM the replay, but he never did. And I think this is the one I should do now. Or just didn't transfer over? Just download. Let me try re-downloading this one and get it to, and I'll do this one last. There we go. Not sure why it's not pulling up. Either way, because it says in my folder. Strange. Bring up the windows. And this was probably going to be my last replay for tonight. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay spawn. South side as the Pensley forces, we got Magno Kong. So on north side as the British forces, we got Trainocompito.app. Not sure what that means. Looks like some sort of Spanish.
Ready for mission order.
No doctrine selected just yet.
Panzer Grenadier Squad is ready for orders.
2 Panzer Grenadiers on the build queue in field. Scope Rifle Squad, of course. Those non-come see multiple Kaliningrads versus Brits, but that's not the case. Intersection there. Not packing up the HQ, so we may deploy a lieutenant before I'm to pack on up. Just remember as well, there's always a driver in the seat ready to pack up and drive out. Just floor it through the sandbags.
Ready to roll off.
After the fuel sector now.
Upgraded unit ready. Target has been secured. Squad ready for orders. Squad
Capture the
ready.
fuel sector there.
Panzer Grenadiers, fresh and ready for battle.
Run carrier, not lieutenant. Does pack his HQ on up. Maybe going to redeploy on this mission sector there. That's a strategic point. Packing up there. There's a scope rifle squad. This one's unupgraded, so it's ready to be taxied his way forward. 3 Panzer Grenadiers here. Kaliningrad heading to the fuel sector, which is currently selected no doctrine just yet. Lee Enfield carrier now push way forward. Knocking around the Panzer Grenadiers. Grenadier carrier taking a bit of damage. And looks like one Panzer Grenadier squad falling back. The other 2 has taken significant amount of damage. This 3-man squad does fall back, has less health than the 2-man squad, so is very wounded. And taking more damage now without dropping any members.
Achtung. Enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
Base healing, not big surprise, especially for that squad there. He will not be able to be useful next next fight. He could still be perhaps tasked forward to capture here, then retreat on back. At least prevent some idle time. Kaliningrad backing off. G43 squad engaging the scope rifle squad. Lee Enfield carrier pushing around.
Kampfgruppen have upgraded defensive operations.
Defensive operations have been upgraded, so now he has access to base healing.
Loud and clear. Set. Squad is gathered and ready.
G43 upgrade now being researched.
We are losing a sector.
And now the VP is starting to being decaptured.
Awaiting instructions. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Ready for orders. The enemy
Oh, thank you for the follow, Von Stereo. Welcome to the stream. Panzer Grenadiers heading up north. And we do have this scope rifle squad does pepper up the Kaliningrad. Engine's now on fire. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best to use a Bergantiga to get that recovered. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Bren carrier backing off. It's at half health. Kaliningrad body blocking it. Very nice. Of course, the guys in the back is peppering up the Kaliningrad a little bit.
We now have incendiary grenades at our disposal.
Incendiary grenades is a good research, especially for the Brits, because of slit trenches. Right now, the British player does have great field control. Has captured the strategic point. Lieutenant catching the flanks. Guy in the background trying to get some repairs. The Breton carrier, or Lee Enfield carrier, needs repairs.
Ready for orders.
No other structures just yet by the Panzer League player. Scopar squad firing away. G43 squad captured the munitions sector. Looks like incendiary grenade being tossed. And suppress him down to keep him there. We do now have a officer, a lieutenant, loading the back of the Breton carrier, making it a stun carrier. Incendiary grenade there and suppresses him as well. Stun carrier at point blank range. This guy is maintaining being suppressed. Lieutenant does backing off because he's been upgraded to the MMG carrier now. Hands Grenadier G43 squad needs to start falling back. MMG carrier taking a bit of damage here, so trying to keep this guy around once again. Goes Incendiary Grenade. The Incendiary Grenade takes can damage light vehicles. Can't say how effective. Using the repair ability now, and seeing that, he decides to fall back. So he has two carriers. Lee Enfield carrier here, pretty damaged. We do have the Panzer Command, probably going for the light AT half-track. I am hoping for the short-barreled Panzer IVs. The short-barreled Panzer IVs are awesome, and I don't think people use them enough. I say players are far, far too reliant on the Panthers for everything.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply. We are losing ground.
Grand carrier, Lee Enfield carrier backing on off now. MMG carrier moving around. Does he have a sapper truck? No, he does not have the field support HQ for sappers. Hands Grenadiers push way forward, trying to deal with the MMG carrier. No light ATF track just yet. Light ATF track on the build queue. It's not come and see Tank Hunter selected to go along with the Panzer Support Command because you get access to the Hetzer as a bulky AT unit to go along with it. We do have the field support truck now in the field on top of this munition sector. Don't see any sappers nor captain just yet.
Grenadiers ready.
Commandant, a new half-track is ready.
The light ATF track now deployed in the field.
Target captured.
2 seconds now catching up. Our intersection does fall back. Light ATF track push away forward.
Infantry contact.
High command has impeccable fire.
Does get a hit there on the MMG carrier. Looks like he has double MMG carrier now. They can contest the light ATF track. I've seen they stay in the range and not get critted. multiple hits there. We do have a squad of sappers in the field. Repair of sappers could be very nice to help him out. This is just infraction. Does lose the MMG carrier there. Looks like this Kaliningrad has his engine on fire.
Kampfgruppe Company has reported in and is ready to be deployed.
Lieutenant better go on down. Does save the Kaliningrad there. Almost went down with his buddy. Going for Ford HQ here. Interesting. Light ATF track falling back, the MMG carrier pushes way forward.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Ready for action. Objective secured, still in contact.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Take cover.
Up north, got the Skopar squad hitting this Panzer Grenadier. Repair up this Kaliningrad now, partially. Does get a fresh Panzer Shrek.
Down munitions from enemy advances.
Throws Incendiary Grenade onto the Sapper. Kind of forcing back so his light gas truck can stay in this region a little bit more easily. Does force back the Piet squad there. Nothing to protect this MMG carrier now. Barring all the missed shots and terrain.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Ready for action.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Kaliningrad take a bit of damage there.
We are losing a sector.
Skopar squad hitting this Panzer Grenadier. G43 squad could advance to some heavy cover. He is getting healed up at least right now. Skopar squad does fall back there. Got two lieutenants supporting this formation. Not sure what's exploding the back line. Garrison getting hit a little bit.
The enemy is attacking a petrol depot.
I only see one lieutenant. Oh, there's a second lieutenant. Definitely need some short barreled Panzer IVs, I would say. Over here, we do have the Kaliningrad falling back. No doctrine selected yet here. And we have not seen what doctrine the British player selected either. Let's see. Don't see anything visible here either.
Germany is conceding a sector point. Our forward supply lines are broken.
Panzer rolls a miss, hits the destroyed glider.
Supply lines are broken.
Most of those Piet gunners came hit the broadside barn. That sounds like and looks like officer artillery, so from Royal Artillery. This garrison might be destroyed. It is a stone garrison. It does remain, but the Piet squad is in the region. I would recommend not to garrison it, because a straight Piet could take it out. You now have a fresh Stuart here. Light ATF track. Way over here. With two Kaliningrads. Garrison does get destroyed by the Stuart. As you can see the shot there. Panzer rolls a miss. Canister shot there in the Panzer Grenadier. We notice Panzer Grenadier taking some hits there. Is this one to be upgraded with the Panzer Truck? No, it's not. Does a Tank Buster here. Double lieutenant here. Stewart for Fort. Gonna try and go for another HQ. I think he's trying to go for a crit shot. The short engine crit. Hits are a little bit nasty to it. Got a paint strike back here.
Comrades report the enemy has destroyed a vehicle.
Another Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Burgundy to get that recovered. Panzergrenadiers, they're getting pretty close. They do get wiped out and stops the deployment of the Fort HQ, which is immediately being restarted there. Well, I'm not looking good for the Panzer Elite player, that's for sure. No doctrine selected by him just yet, I believe. He knows about the Ruhr artillery. Panzer trying to fire away. Good hits there. And that might be a dead Stuart. Very likely it will. Rolls a miss there. Went ahead and exploded in midair like rockets do, I guess. I suppose, oh, Mortar half-track scores a kill.
Our fearless troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Needs to get closer to the HQ because looks he's not going to heal him up. Or maybe... Nope, he's already actually at full health. Kaliningrad getting peppered up.
Achtung, the enemy is impacting Camp Copelier's victory point.
Throws an incendiary grenade, immolating these lieutenants. That was scuttle the trench there.
Victory reserves are at 300 points.
Units push way forward.
We are losing territory.
Right now, I'm not sure what doctrine the Panzer player should go for. Scorched Earth seems like a good option since he needs anti-infantry, and that, of course, is not super munitions intensive. There goes light TAT abstract. Going for repair, cancel that. There's nothing that you need to utilize at the moment. Go for short barrel Panzer IVs. He's fighting against infantry. Doesn't need anti-tank at the moment, though keeping that ability available would be nice. They don't have enough munitions for really any ability, regardless of the doctrine. Hence why Scorched Earth may be a little better, since the booby traps are indeed free. Free boobies. We do now have this guy trying to get reinforced before the point gets decaptured. Get a second man, get inside. Stops capturing it on his own volition. Those who's deployed as a marksman there, I guess he tried to go for that to stop the it from being reinforced. Got reinforced there. Playing ring around the rosy. Got these forces pushing forward, hitting the sapper squad. Panzer Strike squad's trying to soft retreat on out of there. All three guys are now alive there. Panzer's getting covered up there a little bit. Panzer's now starting to fall back. He's just moving forward. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use Burgundy to get that covered. I actually know it was the Carcass got fully destroyed. You monster. Such and cheer MMG carrier, so that's where that parked. You have a stag hound in the field.
The enemy has moved against North Germany's victory point.
G43 squad inside the garrison. Got Panzer squad inside this garrison. Officer artillery being brought on this Fort HQ. Needs to get out of the garrison, but gotta be careful of the explosions though. Looks like all those squads will escape on out of there without getting wiped on out. G43 squad gets Veterancy 1 now. Garrison has plenty of help, so looks like that barrage largely missed. Gonna gradually decatch the point. We do have tank hunters selected. Of course, see the Hetzer there as well. Best hold on the Hetzer until you actually need it. Go for a short barrel Panzer IV for anti-infantry, though I suppose there is a stag on the field. And he does have 2 Panzer squads. $25-pounder here. Garrison barely stays alive, looks like. So surprised that last shot didn't destroy it. That hit a lot of healthy panels, but next shot will probably take it out from pretty much any vehicle. Infantry sections pushing the way forward. Hetzer here. There goes the garrison.
We now have the ability to deploy Jagdpanzer after Presidente. We are down to 200 points.
Staghound here. We've got 2 Panzerschreck squads. Only has a single Panzerschreck ability at the moment. Getting multiple hits there. Hetzer also hitting it. Gets a good pen there. Retreats back that squad there before it gets another shot off. Falls back that squad there. And the Staghound just being thrown away.
Has proven its superiority once again.
Number of Piets there, and also there's a Bren squad, so it needs to get on out of there. Captain taking a bit of hit there. Panzer Grenadier here, Veterancy 3. This Panzer Grenadier squad needs to get out of the garrison, get on out of there. Though I think there's going to be a pretty good mortar shot coming down any moment. Yep, it was a very good mortar shot. Ammunition struck again. Did also drop a Piet. He will re-pick up the Piet, I think. Artillery running in somewhere back down here. Those the Panzer Grenadier pick up the Piet.
Our brave infantry can now double their efforts against enemy tanks.
Quite a bit of healing there. Trees on fire, crackling away.
Send your orders, sir.
Double Panzerschreck has been researched.
Destroyed another enemy vehicle.
Victory target secured. No contact. Ready for orders.
See the miss there. Incendiary mortar does land in the middle of the formation. Got extra level defense. Penegrad getting covered up quite a bit there. Captain gets hit by a mortar. 3 squads take out that squad. Mortar running on in. Let's get it there on this Piet. Hetzer stays alive. Penegrad as well. Multiple hits on the Hetzer. Ooh, friendly fire hit from that mortar. 250 half track with a Panzer push way forward. Counter-attacking straight to his opponent's base, looks like. Going for the 25-pounder. Hits the Vickers placement. And remember, this is the angle of the Vickers placement, so you cannot dismount here. Of course, he can angle so one Panzer at least faces this direction. He crews it, needs to destroy it. You may need to dismount to destroy it. Takes out that guy there. Of course, now with the emplacement now gone, he has all 4 Panzer trucks up and going. Very good counterattack.
We have gained the ability to instruct the troops on tank awareness.
Armor command truck has gone down. Damage quick there. Treats abandons the 250 half track.
We have lost a vehicle.
Another Hetzer deployed in the field. Keningrad's still alive. Actually, this Hetzer is actually still alive. Looks like he hit retreat when these units were assaulted.
Achtung, Hetzer tank destroyers have arrived. Attention, the enemy advances.
Does get a button.
Achtung, enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
Good hits there. We do have this Hetzer does go down. Did not really have any proper support. Piet's hitting this Hetzer now.
The enemy is weakening even
Another Piet squad goes down. This Piet squad takes some more hits as well.
Kampfgruppe can now use armor-piercing rounds.
Armor piercing rounds are now available.
Scheiße, the enemy is stealing a victory point from beneath our noses. Forward supply lines are broken.
We have a priest that's been ordained onto the field. That's a creeping barrage. Oh!
Ready to move.
I don't think... I think that was a map hack. He sort of casting that when these guys were around right here, right? I suppose it could have been revealed.
The enemy is attempting to seize a fuel point from us.
That seemed a little bit suspicious there, honestly. Granted, I was not paying 100%, but that seemed a little bit quick on the draw before these guys advanced forward. They could have been revealed from this point there, and they're walking this way, so that is a possibility. Picking up the bunker now. And retreats on back out of there.
Achtung! The enemy is attacking Kampfgruppe victory points.
Barraging opponent's base normally. We do have now a senior grenade onto these units here. Good hit there. Another ATS are pulling field. Fiat squad here. Oh, got a tree piece there. Two lieutenants, captain pushing right here. Got two Piat squads and two Bren squads. Hetzer's probably going down. He captains retreats forward into the middle of this. Of course, can Hetzer crush? That would be a great time for a mortar barrage, but it looks like he does not get any direct hits there. Buttons this mortar half track.
The enemy is seizing our territory. An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
A squad got wiped out somewhere. Where? I'm not really sure. Maybe back here. Looks like a sector artillery. Sector overwatch from the priest. Priest has been made extra holy though. Some incendiary grenades on the retreat point, it would not be half bad. Take out the HQ. HQ goes down. Leaving what remaining? Just his armor command truck. I don't know if the catching clearance station counts as an anti for annihilation. Wouldn't surprise me if it is. We've got another field support truck. The British player is down to minimal assets on the field. Prevent annihilation. Triple capture right now in favor of the Panzer League player as well.
We have gained the momentum on the field. One of our sectors has been cut off.
Looks like this mortar strike is getting buttoned, but also being repaired up by the Kettengrad. Incendiary mortar there. Kettengrad has gone down. Best use of Bergantiga to get that recovered. Mortar half track also explodes with great force. Hetzer's on fire, I think. This Hetzer does get a button as well. Yeah, Panther's been pulling the field. I don't think that's a super great asset at this moment. Staghound here for some odd reason. I can see Firefly, not Staghound. I can see Cornwall, but not Staghound. Kettengrad has gone down. Best use Bergantiga to get that recovered. Passing clearance station is now on fire. Does get buttoned there a little bit. Armor command truck has gone down, just leaving the field support truck now. Which he, of course, has 3 AT assets here to help do that. Incendiary grenade on the tree point would be a very good idea. Incendiary grenade's not on the tree point. He does have access to double AT grenades as a doctrinal ability. I don't think he has the AT grenade ability research. Staghound here. Focus on the HQ, I would say. And that is annihilation. Right? Yep, I believe that was annihilation. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, that shall be my last replay for tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and